Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to combine the force to find the magnitude in here and direction. So the first thing that is about 8. So we have 5 newtons and the angle that is about 45 degrees. That means from here going here, that is about 45 degrees. So the next one, if this one that is about 120 degrees, that means from here going here, that is about 120 degrees, and so on for this one and this one. So to find the magnitude, we need to convert this vector 8 into x-axis and y-axis. That means I will show you in here. So let's say this is about vector 8. So we need to find two vector in here. That is about vector AX. This is for AY and vector AX going here. So we need to find vector AX and vector AY, and later that after we do this one, and this one, we can find the value of vector x and vector y when we separate them into this way. So we calculate about this one. So we have 45 degrees. So that means the value going here. So we look on this triangle. We can see that this is about a right triangle. We need to find AX and AY. So we have a right angle in here. So we can apply the formula that is about cosine alpha. We have adjacent divided by hypotenuse, and sine alpha that is about opposite. We divide by hypotenuse. So we have 45 degrees. Vector A that is about 5 Newton. If we want to find AX, and that is about adjacent, so we will have number 5 in here multiplied by cosine alpha that is about 45 degrees, and this is about x-axis. Now we do similar for the second one, and that is about y-axis. So we put this one going here, and here. So we calculate this one, and we got number 5 with the square root of number 2 over number 2. And we got Newton in here. So this is about 8. After we have this one, we can highlight the color in here. So I select the red color to highlight for vector AY and vector AX. Now let's go to vector B. So we have 120 degrees. So this one that will go like this. So I want to select this angle in here. So we have 120 degrees. We have 180 degrees. We minus about 120 degrees because the value of this angle that is about 180 degrees. So this one in here, you got about 60 degrees. So I will use about the green color to highlight value in here. So we can find vector B. That is about x-axis. So we have number 10. We multiply by cosine 60 degrees. And the next one, y-axis. That is about number 10 multiplied by sine of 60 degrees. So we calculate this one. And we have number 5. This one, we have number 5 with the square root of number 3. Now let's go to vector C. Vector C, we have 250 degrees. That means the value they go in here. So I want to select about this angle in here. So I will use about the orange. To calculate this one, we have 250 degrees. We minus 180 degrees. So that is about 70 degrees in here. Now, I will highlight about the green color for vector BS and BY. So this is about for BY. This is for BS. Now, about C, we can find x-axis and y-axis. So we have 20 multiplied by cosine. And we have cosine that is about 70 degrees. This one we have 20 with sine 70 degrees. So we calculate this one. And we got 6.84. This one in here, we got 18.79. Now the last one, that is about vector D. So we can highlight the CS and CY. So that should be like this. And the last one, that is about D. So I want to select this angle in here. So I will use about purple. So this one, we have 330. So we have 360. We minus 330. We have 30 degrees in here. And now we need to find x-axis and y-axis in here. So that is about 15. We multiply by cosine, and that is about 30 degrees. Now we do for y-axis, and that is about sine of 30. So we calculate this one, and we have 15 with the square root of number 3 over number 2. And this one, that is about 15 over number 2. So after we got the value, we can find dx and dy. So this is for dx, this is for dy, and now we find the value of x and the value of y. So let's say I will select this one that is about positive. So we have ax that is about number 5 with the square root of number 2 over number 2. B and C, they are opposite of vector AS, so that should be about negative. So B that is about number 5. C that is about 6.84. And D that is about positive. We need to add about 15 with the square root of number 2 over number 2. So we calculate this one, and we got 2.30 Newton in here. Now let's go to find value of y. So I will select ay that is about positive. So ay we have 5 with the square root of number 2 over number 2. B that is about by with the positive number 5 with the square root of number 3. dy and cy, they are opposites of vector ay, so they will go down, and that should be about negative in here. So we calculate this one, and we have negative 14.09. So why do we have negative sign here? Because the total vector dy plus cy is bigger than by and ay, so the vector they go down in here. So we want to find the magnitude of this one, so I need to draw the new diagram in here. So we have vector x, and we just calculate in here. And vector y, because the negative is bigger, so they go down in here. And that is about 14.09 Newton. So we want to find the magnitude, that is about this one. Okay, so I will put like this. So they will go in here. So this is the vector we need to find. So we know that the value of this one is same with this one in here. So this is about the right triangle. We want to find this one. We can use about Pythagorean theorem. So we have 2/3 square plus 14.09 square equals to 8 square. 8 square, that is about this vector. And now we got 8 equals to the square root of this one. So we got the final answer. And that should be about 14.28. So we want to find the angle in here. So we have 8, we have x, we have y. So we can apply the formula in here. Cosine theta. That is about 14.8 or 14.28 to the power of 2 plus 2.3 to the power of 2 minus 14.09 to the power of 2 over number 2 multiplied by 14.28 and 2.3. This is the formula. So 8, that is about this one. B, that is about this one. C, that is about this one. And this y, we have this one. So we calculate this one and we got 0.16. So we can find theta. That is about a cosine of 0.15. So this one approximate 80.64 degrees. And this is the angle of this one. That is the end. Thank you for watching.